All right, hey, guess I lied. I forgot that I had to tape and mud the walls. So the next video isn't gonna be me ripping up the floor. It's gonna be a quick update on the drywall seams and everything. So I've got most all of the nails or screws covered. And then I did my first little section of tape up here. So never taped before. I don't know, I think it's all right. Of course, I'm gonna have to sand and feather those edges a lot better than they currently are. So I don't know, I think it's okay. Kind of screwed myself on putting the lights in the center here. Didn't even think about that, didn't read about that till way later. So of course, in typical Fly fashion, I'll cross the bridge later. But I got most of the ceiling done as well too, except the ones near the seam, because now that I know when you mud this and then put the seam tape on and then feather it out, it's gonna cover up these anyway. So by me doing these ones like this, I actually caused myself a little bit more work. So gonna be working on that now. Hopefully the tape job comes out okay. And we'll go from there. Okay, it's been a real hot second since the last video when I started the drywall mudding. I got real sick, family stuff happened, you know, life gets in the way. But anyway, jump fast forward, here we are. So I got all that covered. That was real out of whack because they had the whole closet sideways. Got all my seams done, and I just finished sanding everything right now. Everything turned out pretty good. My lights even, it's really hard to see because you're, you know, on the ground with me, but my lights even turned out pretty good with the seams. Can't even really tell. That light's not in all the way because that one's a real pain to get in. This was that real hard corner with the pretty big gap. And then up there, I had that huge gap and I had to fill it. And then I had to add more tape and everything. And you can see it's pretty good all the way down. So I had to do the corner bead. That was kind of a pain. And I know the trim's I'm doing like 6-inch wide trim here. So it's pretty much gonna cover everything here anyway. A little bit of the tape showing, but you know, that's all gonna get covered up. The last thing I have to do is do this corner down. This is where the old trim used to be. And I had to wait till this dried. And honestly, I had the door open and just totally didn't even see that. So that's my bad, but you know, hey, that's how it works. So the next video that you will see, I'm gonna start off with priming the ceiling, painting the ceiling and the walls. I'm not touching the floor yet. I decided I'm gonna wait. Now that it's summer, I'm gonna do some outside projects, leave for the floor, for the inside. So that's where we are.